Look up the word crazy in the dictionary and you might just find an asterisk beside the definition that says, listen to the Subiquitous podcast featuring Sue Duffield and you'll find out what crazy means. Sue's travelogue journey of unfiltered stories, impossible miracles, and faith-filled fun will be revisited right here. So buckle up and let's get going with this humorous travelogue of an unfiltered saint, Subiquitous.
It's the Subiquitous podcast, of course it is, and it's episode number 54, and a special feature this week, Couch to Kitchen, music on a podcast. Can you imagine that? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Every once in a while, there are people out there that say, oh my goodness, I didn't know you sang. That's probably the best thing that I do. But here we go with Couch to Kitchen, a special feature right here on the Subiquitous podcast. Stay tuned.
Is it you? Are you live?
No.
Are you Memorex? Are you here? You are here.
I am here in person.
Wow.
The last two episodes we've had to go
away.
We've had to do an encore performance. So
Yes,
tonight is live, and today is a very special day.
Why is that? He said.
This man is celebrating his 66th birthday.
You had to number it.
Well, doesn't it? As we get older, we don't care how old we tell people we are.
I suppose.
I think when we were like in our 40s and 50s, we didn't want to let anybody know what we were. But now I'm proud to be 65. Are you proud to be 66?
Give me a minute.
Proud to be 66. No, stop. Anyway, can we sing Happy Birthday?
Which version?
Both. We're going to start with the traditional and then our version.
Okay. I think so.
Should I do it like Marilyn Monroe did for John F. Kennedy?
No, let's not do that.
Happy birthday.
No. If you... no.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jeff Duffield. Happy birthday to you. Oh, you got some really fun calls today, didn't you?
I've gotten some fun calls. I've got some fun messages and text messages.
So fun.
Yes, I have.
So now let's do our version. This is the version.
This is not our version.
No, I know, but it's the version we grew up with when we were kids.
Wait a minute. It's the version that you had to when at Sunday school.
Right.
They always had announcements, and they always had if you had birthdays, and then if it was your birthday that week or whatever, you had to get up and march up front and put money.
Exactly how old you were.
We never do that.
Oh, no,
it was
I
always
had to do it.
whatever money you had.
No, I remember.
But it was you always had, and I never understood that.
When I was 10, I put a dime in there.
Why did you have to put money in when it was your birthday? Why shouldn't they be giving you?
They were teaching you good stewardship lessons.
I don't think
on
so.
the art of giving.
And my father was the Sunday school superintendent, so I couldn't get out of it.
Happy birthday to you, a happy birthday to you. Every day of the year, may you feel Jesus near. A happy birthday to you, a happy birthday to you, and the best year you've ever had.
Now that we've gotten that out of the way.
I took him out to breakfast today, and we ordered
two
huge, large breakfasts.
Big mistake.
We don't ever do that. We usually order one and split it, but I thought it's your birthday. Maybe you wanted more. We still walked away with more food on the table than in our stomachs.
Yeah, and it was too much.
All right, so we have a couple fun classics we thought we'd present. One of my favorite Beatles tunes. Going back a few years. Is that the key?
All right. We'll find out in a moment, but I believe that's the key.
Anyway, it's nice to be back. How are you? Is everybody doing well? I've been getting some wonderful, wonderful comments on Couch to Kitchen.
Talking with a reverb on.
I've been getting wonderful.
Like that.
He doesn't like me sounding like Elvis when I'm talking.
Nor do I. Since my
Anyway, okay, here we go.
Are we?
Can
I turn it on safely now?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the gal I used to be.
That sounds so weird.
There There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday, came suddenly. Why he had to go, I don't know. He wouldn't say.
Ain't going nowhere.
I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday.
Just back up. You don't have to.
Love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
I'm playing very cockeyed here.
I'm sorry. Why?
Oh, we're there?
Yeah, I thought
I just played that.
Oh, yesterday. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
Love was such an easy game to play, but not singing this song on Couch to Kitchen tonight. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why he had to go, I don't know. He wouldn't say. I've said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday. Love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Nice.
There you go, Paul McCartney
Yeah, we had a request for that
Ringo.
many moons ago, and
Ringo and John and Paul and
Yeah.
George and Larry and Mo and Curly.
so did you get what you wanted for your birthday?
I haven't gotten anything yet.
Oh, I know what I got him though. Wait.
Have I gotten anything yet?
Yeah,
It's over there.
Oh, is it? No, maybe we shouldn't show him that
No, it's, yeah.
because he is on a diet. A really good
Well,
nutritional.
Is it a diet or is it a
No.
lifestyle change?
A lifestyle change? But
Yeah.
for your birthday, you can kind of
Evidently.
cheat a little bit.
I have not opened it yet.
This was a big expenditure. I'm just going to show you. Big expenditure. 89 cents at Kroger.
I think it's upside down, isn't it? No, I guess not.
It's not. Molded milk bowl, Sue.
It is upside down there.
No, there.
Now,
Molded.
you got to explain that.
Oh, I know. When we traveled with Sammy Hall, that was one of his favorite go-to snacks on
wasn't much
the
else-
tour bus.
There wasn't much else to eat in those days.
And Rick, our bus driver, would make fun of you because you would say, when I would go into the convenience store, and he'd say,
It wasn't a convenience
whoa, something. Whatever. What did they call it back then?
I don't know, but they didn't call them convenience stores, truck stops.
It'd say, don't give me some more milk bowl soup. That's what you used to say. Give me some more milk bowl soup.
I didn't say it like that,
well,
although you all think I did, but I didn't say that. They used to make fun of my Yankee
Oh,
accent.
I know, but it's okay. So all that. Do you have a fun song that you could play for us?
I don't know. I'm just sitting here being stupid.
I know. Sounds like short people got no reason to live. I knew that this first live return to life would be crazy. So
You guys have
forgive
been
us.
around for 10 days?
I know. I've been
Well,
on the
you've
road.
You've
So
been home 2 days, but
yeah. Anyway, well, let's do this one. This is a very lovely song. Can we do that one too?
Happy Birthday was easier.
Happy birthday was nice.
It was easier.
We could have done the Beatles version. Happy birthday to you.
I never knew
Happy
that. I wasn't
birthday.
allowed to listen to the Beatles because they were
It's okay.
rock and rollers. I
That's all
barely
right.
could listen to Bing Crosby at Christmas time as a kid. So I never.
So the modern day hymn writers, there's amazing music being played all across the world right now, and they are consistently writing some great songs. And this song is almost 17 or 18 years old now. It's hard to imagine.
Yeah, I think at least that.
Wow. Stuart Townend wrote this song, and the Gettys are the ones that made it pretty famous internationally. And Jeff and Sue, that's me, and Wendy, when we sang together, we did this for many prison fellowship and child evangelism fellowship
great song.
conferences. And kind of fun. How deep the Father's love for us, how vast beyond all measure, that He would give His only Son to make a wretch His treasure. How great the pain of searing loss, the Father turned His face away, as wounds which mar the chosen one bring many sons to glory. Behold the man upon a cross, my sin upon His shoulders. Ashamed I hear my mocking voice call out among the scoffers. It was my sin that nailed Him there until it was accomplished. His dying breath has brought me life. I know that it is finished. I will not boast in anything, no gifts, no power, no wisdom, but I will boast in Jesus Christ, His death and resurrection. Why should I gain from His reward? I cannot give an answer, but this I know with all my heart: His wounds have paid my ransom. How deep the Father's love.
That's a nice song.
And it's a beautiful
Always
song.
liked that song.
Beautiful song.
It's a
What
nice
great theologically sound lyrics, as well as what a beautiful melody line, for sure. Anyway, so we thought we'd go back a little ways and sing an old favorite. This is Isaac Watts, believe it or not.
And contrary to popular rumor, I did not know him. It's been
Were
more than
you? Well, that's
no. It's been more than 66 years
No, that's right.
since Isaac has floated around.
Yes, he's not been here a while, but
Yeah, I didn't know him.
Did we decide on a key on this one?
We did. And
Oh,
I
wait.
don't remember. I'm sitting here going, what key are we in? That's the one, right?
That's the one.
Okay.
we-
Try that key.
No,
No?
that's too high. That's way too high. You can already tell. No.
Try that one. That's lower.
I sing the mighty power of God that made the mountains rise, that spread the flowing seas abroad and built the lofty skies. I sing the wisdom that ordained the sun to rule the day. The moon shines full at his command, and all the stars obey. I sing the goodness of the Lord, who filled the earth with food, who formed the creatures through the word, and then pronounced them good. Lord, how thy wonders are displayed where'er I turn my eye. If I survey the ground I tread, or gaze upon the sky, there's not a plant or flower below but makes thy glories known, and clouds arise and tempests blow by order from thy throne, while all that borrows life from thee is ever in thy care, and everywhere that we can be, thou God art present there.
You did a nice job of following my crazy chord progressions. I was experimenting.
I noticed that you were teaching yourself as you were going along.
No, I was experimenting. I wasn't teaching.
No, but it's good. It's good.
I knew what I was doing. I just didn't know how it was going to work out.
Let me just tell you what people are saying on the road, Jeff. And I got a lot of
people saying on
Well,
the
you know,
road?
some of them comment. There are a lot of people that are watching that never comment. First of all,
Well, get busy.
you don't have to comment, and I love that. But there's one woman that actually said to me, "You know what I love? I love the fact that it's not pre-programmed and it's not rehearsed."
Yeah.
Thank God. And they just like that we just kind of flow with it, just like we're talking to you right now. And to me, that's what we do anyway. I mean, we do kind of go over some of the stuff, but not always. But
The phrase "go over" is used very lightly. Very lightly.
very lightly.
Very lightly.
I might add. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Anyway, but this was one of my favorite songs when I would go to VBS in the summer in Carneys Point at Calvary
Oh,
Baptist
my.
Church
Wow.
for VBS, and we would sing this. It was so fun.
That's going to be too high too.
That's okay.
Maybe there. Let's try that. That would work.
Savior, like a shepherd, lead us. Much we need thy tender care. In thy pleasant pastures feed us. For our use thy folds prepare. Blessed Jesus, blessed Jesus, thou hast brought us, thine we are. Blessed Jesus, blessed Jesus, thou hast bought us, thine we are. mine, who thou befriend us. Be the guardian of our way. Keep thy flock from sin, defend us. Seek us when we go astray. Blessed Jesus, blessed Jesus, hear thy children when we pray. Blessed Jesus, blessed Jesus, hear thy children when we pray. Can I just stop here for a second? I had a moment there. Can you tell? Songs will do this, and we talked about this at a recent retreat, how music brings back not only the floodgates of memory, but it also kind of puts you in the present. And what I mean by that, it reminds you of the great, great power of Christ and the great, great blessing of Jesus, and how even through times of distress and difficulty, he has been with us all along. And so that little moment I had there where I'm like, wow. Our childhood memories of hymns and the hymns of the church will never grow old. Ever, ever, ever. That's why I'm promising you that we'll do a lot of new stuff. We'll do a lot of classics and oldies, of course. But we'll always, always stick to the hymns as well. So I saw myself in that minute sitting on the front row of Calvary Baptist Church at VBS with my legs swinging in the breeze. And it was just a good moment. So here's what we say now. Early, let us seek thy favor. Early, let us do thy will. Blessed Lord and only Savior, with thy love our bosoms fill. Blessed Jesus, blessed Jesus, thou hast loved us, love us still. Blessed Jesus, blessed Jesus, thou hast loved us, love us still. Nice, nice. This is what music does to us. Every time, birthday boy. So you got Whoppers and Molded Milk Balls. And you got a book by Cal Thomas, right? And
That you bought on clearance.
Clearance rack. $5. And you got some New Balance shoes.
Yeah, I did.
New
yes.
walking shoes, so that means you must walk with me. Walk with me, talk with me.
What cute.
Let my eyes no longer see. I forget the words. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Da,
I know.
da, da,
There's a
da,
line there. Of
da,
your
da,
love.
love.
We know the songs, we don't know the
I know,
words.
that's all right. That's all right. So I would love for you to play. You did this a couple of weeks ago, but there were people that requested it again. It was so good. Remember when he played Moon River?
I did?
You did.
That must have been a repeat.
No, you played it. Moon River.
Well, I know I did, but it must have been on a encore presentation.
Well, I think you need to play it again because it's such a beautiful melody. And Victoria from Atlanta loves it.
Well, there you go.
And there's also Deborah from up there in Ashland, Pennsylvania loves it. So there you go. We aim to please. Don't forget that electronic tip jar called patreon.com/Sue Duffield. Thanks for keeping us alive. Thank you for your gifts and your offerings. They have been over the top. And we can't thank you enough. SueDuffield.com. And don't forget, to the podcast every Tuesday released. The Subiquitous Podcast, episode number 53, and soon to be up to episode 54 coming up next week. But thank you. But in the meantime, here's Jeffrey of Duffield playing Moon River.
Jeffrey of Duffield?
Jeffrey of Duffield.
Okay, I got to sit in the middle of
the little
keyboard.
French, Irish, Italian. That's what he is.
I guess
He's
so.
French, Irish, Italian.
I know, but there's parts. It's like you're 2% Cameroonian.
I am.
Is it Cameroonian? Is that
I'm
right? Or is it
Cameroon and South African and Togo, West Africa. 2%.
Togo, wasn't that in
Togo.
Wizard of the Oz?
No, that's Toto.
Oh, Toto.
Please play.
Okay. No checking your email while I'm playing.
Just checking things. Checking comments.
Make your grocery list. Made something up there.
Nice.
Okay.
So one more song I need you to play for me, but it's a surprise.
Oh boy. Here we go.
I want to see how good you are.
Okay. I this is
Same key. Give me the key.
This is not.
I know. Give me the same key that you just gave me.
prearranged. Well, I may not want to be in that key.
Yeah, you will. Oh, okay.
All right, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, maybe go lower. Is that an easy key to play in?
It's C, so that's pretty
Okay.
straight ahead. Yeah.
You ready?
I-
For your birthday, this is my present for you.
Okay.
Okay, lean in.
Okay.
I'll be loving you.
That's a good thing you just chose that. Oh, you want reverb? Okay.
Always, with a love so true. It's my breath band.
Kinda.
Always.
Breakfast is coming back.
When the things we've planned need a helping hand, I will understand. Always, always. Am I too loud in your ear?
You always are.
Days may not be fair. Always. That's when I'll be there. Always.
Very nice.
Not just for an hour, not just for a day, not just for a year, but always. You're only halfway to 132. That's what Jerry said.
And as I said earlier today, I think the first 66 are a little easier.
And anybody else out there that's having a wonderful May 20th birthday, happy birthday to you.
My daughter-in-law, my lovely,
Lauren
talented,
Duffield.
beautiful, sweet
I
daughter-in-law
know.
is
Happy
also
birthday, Lauren.
having a birthday, but she's not 66.
No, she's only 30-something. Anyway, we'll see you next week. We love you. Thank you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Well, there it is, another edition of Couch to Kitchen on the Subiquitous Podcast. Thank you again for tuning in. Thank you for being such a great supporter, and thank you for loving us. We really, truthfully appreciate so much your friendship. We're going to continue to grow and glow as we move on into 2021 with special podcasts and episodes coming your way. So stay tuned. We love you. We'll see you next week.